YouTube is changing fast, and odds are you're probably making content using outdated strategies that are killing your channel, your algorithmic reach, and your earning potential. So today I'm going to explain a few concepts and strategies that are happening on YouTube and changes that are going down so that you can succeed on this platform and make as much money as possible. Hello, my name is Brandon Martin, and I've made YouTube videos for over 12 years. I hit 1 million subs in high school before YouTube was a cool thing to do. I have over 1 billion video views across multiple channels, and now I make millions of dollars making videos, working with brands, and creating businesses that are attached to my channels. And there's one very important reality that's happening on YouTube that I have adjusted the strategy of all of my channels to accommodate for. For this, I'm going to pull out my tablet and we're going to go to my YouTube homepage, which is a little revealing. If you go to your YouTube homepage right now, here's what mine looks like. Here's what you see. Continue watching. Videos I'm already watching is the first line of the channel, right? Next line is recommended videos. Then we've got these things called YouTube playables, which is just like random like video games that you could play. And then more videos. Then there's a line of shorts, and then more videos, and then there's probably some playlist around a bunch of random things, more video recommendations. The moral of the story is YouTube real estate is shrinking. The YouTube homepage is a huge part of discovery for your videos reaching new audience members through the algorithm. But again, when you look at your YouTube homepage, there's a bunch of different features that YouTube is trying to promote. They're showing videos that somebody is already watching. They're showing video games, posts, which are the community post tab thingy, shorts, politics, live streams. There's a lot of noise on the YouTube homepage and throughout the YouTube algorithm because they're not just trying to push people to videos anymore. They're trying to push people to things that will keep someone engaged on the platform as long as possible, which is not always videos. And this means something. This is very important for the kind of content that you're creating and the kind of content that I'm creating. It means that when you make a YouTube video, it doesn't just compete against other YouTube videos. It competes against every single feature on YouTube right now. So the odds of your video entering the algorithm and being promoted across the entire platform is getting harder and harder. Those odds are shrinking more and more, not because you make bad videos or because YouTube hates you and the algorithm hates you, but because the chances that you have to land on a place in the algorithm, that chance is getting smaller, and the real estate to land on is getting smaller. And this is also happening at the same time that there's just never been more competition than ever. So many people are making YouTube. There's some crazy stat that I think 100 hours of content is uploaded every minute or something insane like that. So a lot of people are making videos and beginning to make videos. So not only are you competing with all of these YouTube features that the algorithm is promoting, but you're also competing against tons of other creators. So this means one thing for the content that you're making and the content that I'm making: quality over quantity. Instead of making one video per day, you want to make one video per week, one video every other day. And instead of every single video just being a random video that you're throwing out that you hope works, every video should be really thoughtfully crafted. The thumbnail, title, the hook, the packaging of the video should be really thought through so that the video has a higher chance of getting into the algorithm, landing on homepages, and getting into the recommended, because that's how you build YouTube channels, is outlier videos that get into the algorithm. And the way to do that in the modern YouTube, especially going into the future, is by making very carefully crafted and thoughtfully crafted YouTube videos instead of making tons of very average YouTube videos. And actually, interestingly enough, this doesn't technically mean making less videos. It just means making more targeted videos. Let me explain. Marquise is one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. He has 20 million subscribers, and yet when you look at his videos 1 day ago, 3 days, 8 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, he's uploaded 6 times in the last month, which is way more than someone like Mr. Beast, who only uploads once a month. And Marquise is able to do this because his videos are targeted towards people who are interested in tech and phones and gadgets. This is his niche, technology. So even though he's uploading multiple times a month, he's making videos that are very, very targeted for the tech niche, and they're very thoughtfully crafted. The editing on his videos are great. Thumbnails and titles are all tested and very strategically made. So he makes a lot of videos compared to a video a month. The videos still get tons of views, and he's doing this because they're targeted. And this works because posting videos towards the wrong audience kills channels. If you're a Pokemon card channel, which is one of mine, and you start making Magic the Gathering content, even though that's still technically a trading card and a trading card game, and there might be some overlap between people, you're going to kill your channel because people aren't there for Magic the Gathering, they're there for Pokemon cards, right? So you want to make very targeted videos, and the more targeted the videos can be, the better they're going to be. So if you're in the fitness niche, instead of just making workout videos, making videos for skinny people who want to look buff and have six-pack abs. And like, that's what your content is about skinny people getting buff or getting abs, right? It's very, very targeted. It's not just fitness content, which is up here. It's skinny people trying to be buff, which is like a much more targeted niche. Because right now on YouTube, again, with the combination of a lot of people making videos plus the real estate shrinking, the likelihood of your videos standing out if you're making super duper narrow videos it's really, really low. You want to find a very specific targeted niche and make videos for those people. And then you want to improve your content so that it can go wider throughout the algorithm. But you need a core audience before you get to the broader algorithm and have very big viral videos like you see here on Marquise's channel. He built his community around people who love tech. And then because of that, he can make tech videos all the time and they do very well. I'll show you another example. Deep Pocket Monster has amazing Pokemon card videos. And as you can see, they get millions and millions of views. He only uploads around one video a month because each video is an hour long. It's a super big movie. It's very, very edited and thoughtfully produced because he knows right now quality is much better than quantity. And his channel is very successful because of it. Also, another thing with him, and this is an example of niche targeting, he's in the Pokemon card niche, but he doesn't just make Pokemon card videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't make like ripping new set videos or like opening products. Like, he doesn't make Pokemon card videos. He makes videos completing binders of Pokemon cards. So he's in the Pokemon card niche, which is up here, but his niche is very specific down here. It's completing a Pokemon card set in a binder. And that's every single video that he makes. This is called a repeatable format. And the reason why he does this and has found so much success with it and continues to just make essentially the same video over and over again is because repeatable formats build YouTube channels. If you're a content creator or you're a business making videos and every single time you make a video, it's like a new concept, a new idea, or a completely different video or something you've never made before or something you've never seen before, you're not going to find success like that and you're going to burn out. What you need on YouTube to be successful, and one of the fundamental strategies that I use and every other successful content creator uses on the platform and every other successful business who uses YouTube, are repeatable formats. This is a great repeatable format. Completing the set in 48 hours or lose it all Pokemon card challenge. Every video is like this. Complete the set in X amount of time or X thing happens, right? That's his repeatable format. He only has one single repeatable format. He's the best at it, and that's all he does, right? That's a great example from Deep Pocket Monster. We'll go to my YouTube channel. This is like my Mystic 7 YouTube channel. A big repeatable format that I use personally is new update information. So when big new updates are announced, I'll make a video covering the new updates. And like, it's like very similar thumbnails every single time. It's like a very similar research and video editing strategy every single time. And then it builds a community around my channel of people who are interested in Pokemon Go updates so that whenever a new update happens, people go to my channel to learn more about it, or people trust that whenever I upload about a new update, it's a very big, exciting new update. And as you can see in these 6 videos, 3 of them are new update announcements. One of them is playing a new update, which is another repeatable format. One of them is traveling and visiting interesting places and trying to catch interesting Pokemon, which is another very popular repeatable format on my channel. And then one of it is like more of like a discussion video, news, kind of like talking about the game, which is a repeatable format that we're going to start doing more going into the future. So repeatable formats allow you to make consistent videos that consistently perform well without having to reinvent the wheel every time, which makes it more efficient to make content. It makes people return to your channel. That's another thing I'll talk about. And it helps you grow on YouTube, more importantly. And it helps you make a lot more money on YouTube if you're doing repeatable formats in a very specific niche. I'll explain why. For starters, on YouTube, the biggest thing in the algorithm is return viewership. It is the #1 heaviest weight that the algorithm factors in when thinking about promoting certain videos versus promoting other videos. Okay, so what is return viewership? The reason why Deep Pocket Monster makes the same video every single time and people come back every single time and they all get millions and millions of views is because when I go to Deep Pocket Monster's YouTube channel and I watch this video complete the set in 83 minutes or lose it all once more Pokemon card challenge and I loved it and I thought the video was super fun and amazing, I'm gonna wanna watch another video like that. And that's exactly what he does and what he's doing and what he's been doing for like 2 years now, and it's just consistently worked for him, and he makes a ton of money from this channel, and he has his own card convention that he uses this channel to promote and bring people to. This guy is very, very smart. But me as a big fan of this, set completion challenge, I will return the next time he uploads one, or I'll go back on his older videos and watch the other set completion challenges because I loved the video that I watched and I want to see more of it. That's how people are. People find what they like and they keep consuming it, right? That's kind of how it works with human psychology strategy, and that's how YouTube works when it comes to repeatable formats that bring people back to your YouTube channel again and again and again. And then YouTube recognizes this because if I'm YouTube, I want videos on my platform to keep people on the platform and keep them coming back. So if Deep Pocket Monster keeps making the same kinds of videos that people keep coming back to watch, YouTube is going to continuously promote him throughout the algorithm and get him all of this exposure and give him all of these views because he's doing a great job of retaining viewership, keeping people on the platform, and keeping people coming back for more. And again, this just makes it much easier for him because he's not reinventing the wheel every time. He doesn't have to think of a completely new video idea or new packaging idea or new thumbnail title concept every time. It's just different variations, right? Each video is its own episode. It's a different Pokemon card set. It's a different challenge. It's a different punishment. It's its own unique adventure at different location. And as you can see, the thumbnails all have similar concepts, which is his face, some sort of scene like a card shop or New York City or something like that. He's holding a binder with Pokemon cards. There's question marks on the cards that he has missing. Like there's certain fundamentals that are consistent across all of his thumbnails. But the big thing is it's all kind of the same thumbnail almost every single time, and it performs well every single time. You know, he's not reinventing the wheel. This makes it way more streamlined and more efficient because this guy runs other businesses and does other things. And this is how he's able to maintain such a successful YouTube channel and brand because he found a repeatable format. He does not have to reinvent the wheel, and people keep coming back again and again and again. And the interesting thing about Deep Pocket Monster is if you scroll back on his channel, he's done so many different kinds of videos, and a lot of them performed very well. Mystery box videos, buying weird products, buying people's collections, and a lot of them got millions of views. But it wasn't until he started doing this risky, right here, this video, complete the set in 24 hours or lose them all risky Pokemon card challenge that got 14 million views. And he did some other videos against other people, and he realized, wait a minute, my niche in the Pokemon card niche is collecting and completing sets, which everyone loves to do and has always loved to do. And that's who he makes videos for. People who are interested in Pokemon cards and completing sets. And he found a very fun way to make content, to build challenges around this concept that everyone in the Pokemon card community likes to do. So he basically created his own little niche within the broader niche, and then he became the best at it. And the rest is history. Like all of his videos are the same thing and they're great. But he tested around a bunch of different video ideas before finding this specific format. Then he dug in on this format and just kept doing it. So that's what you can do for your channel when it comes to content strategy, is keep testing different kinds of concepts and ideas until you find 1 to 3 repeatable formats that work very well for your channel in your niche, creating your sub niche, and then just keep making videos over and over again using these 1 to 3 different repeatable formats and become the best at it. And that's how you kill it on YouTube in 2026. And it's how you make a lot of money on the platform too, because the way that you earn on YouTube is changing, and the way that content fuels earnings is changing. YouTube put out a crazy stat that was over the last 4 years, they've paid $100 billion to content creators, which is insane. That's so much money. And the craziest part is that's only through ad revenue. And right now on YouTube, and especially going into the future, ad revenue is the worst way to make money on the platform. It is the least profitable part of YouTube. What is the most profitable way? It's to create a channel that is in a very specific niche, to make repeatable videos and repeatable formats that bring the same kind of people back and then attract those same kind of people and bring them into the community, and then creating some sort of service or product that is tailor built for those people. For example, we use Deep Pocket Monster again because I just have him pulled up on my tablet, but Deep Pocket Monster has created a community of people who enjoy collecting Pokemon cards, trading them, and completing their sets, right? Where do all of those people hang out? They hang out at card conventions. The same people who love his channel and love these kinds of videos also love going to card conventions. So the product that he made for this YouTube channel was a card convention called Card Party, where every single year there was actually 2 this year. So congratulations to him on expanding. But now he does 1 to 2 conventions every year. It's a very, very big deal. It's a very big event, and it's very successful because he built a huge community of people who like to go to conventions, collect cards, trade, and complete their sets. And then he gave them a product, which is a convention, for them to do that at, right? And that's how you make the most money on YouTube, is you create a niche, a very specific niche, and then you build a very specific product for this niche. Or if you don't want to build your own product or your own business, you promote specific products. It's kind of like how Jordan Welch does videos about drop shipping and creating Shopify stores, and then he promotes his Shopify affiliate link, which he's made millions of dollars on, right? Like he didn't have to do anything. All he had to do is just make videos that get millions of views, which is becoming a very big authority in drop shipping, a very specific side of e-commerce and then just promote someone else's product in the description and make affiliate commission off of it, which is what I do with this YouTube channel right here, Mystic Rips, right? I make content very specific. You know, I make Pokemon card content, but I very specifically make more virally oriented like challenges and concepts. But every single video is opening products, either opening new products or interesting products. That's all the videos are, and that's what our whole video strategy is pivoting to going into the future, because we want to be a place that's fun and that's all about opening Pokemon products. And we have businesses that we promote and affiliate links, and we have sponsors that we work with. And this channel, although it's only generating like $12,000 to $15,000 a month in ad revenue, it's generating $30,000 to $50,000 a month in sponsor and affiliate revenue. And that's where the money is on YouTube. If you don't want to sell your own service or product and you just want to promote others, like there's a lot of money to be made, but you got to do it the right way. And that's how you do it. And if you're a 6 to 8 figure entrepreneur or content creator looking to use YouTube in this strategic way, figure out what your niche is, to build community around you and what you want to make content around and around your specific niche, and then to very intelligently monetize so that you can make hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars using YouTube, because it is the most profitable social media platform that exists. I'll leave a link in the description where you can apply to work with me personally so I can help you basically pivot your content strategy from what is not working to what is working and what's going to work continuously in the future, so that you can make more money with your content and build up more influence and use YouTube as the tool that it actually is. And that's my TED Talk. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this video was helpful. See you in the next video.